I'm an idiot. I was like, I'm ready to stream. I'm going to start early. Then I just realized I have the wrong microphone set up. Hold on. Oh, that's just on already. Oops. Just give me a second. But hello, we're doing some more diamond painting again today. Oh, desktop audio is also muted. There we go. I'm doing some diamond painting today because today's stream's going to be a little short. Because I have to go back to the sleep clinic to return the equipment. So, I have to stop at 3:30 sharp. Let's see now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Just got the mic switched over. Because I forgot about that one detail. Okay. Baby! Oh, I think she's sad because Christian's in the embroidery room with the door closed. She's a sad baby. I'll move my mouse over here in case I need it. Oh, this... I'm still recording for the vlog. Oops. I do that all the time. Okay. Minus, are you sad because you can't be with your daddy? Well, he needs the door closed because it's loud. It's also not safe for babies. Are you here to lick glue, Midna? Oh, yes, she is. She wants to eat glue. How are you and Kiki? Wow, disregarding Midna? I can't believe this. Midna, who is right here. We're all doing good. We're all well. For the most part. Oops. Ah. I moved the face cam to the top corner because it just makes a little more sense. It's still blocking some of the area, but I've got a tall, skinny area this time so that it fits the camera better. And don't ignore Midna. Come here. Come here. Oh, she's coming. There she is. Baby. Yeah, Christian's embroidering. He is putting the names on the sweaters. Because, like, I was trying to figure out what to do for a tag, because I didn't want a tag, like a dangly tag at the neck. And so I was trying to think how to do it. And ultimately, I did just decide to embroider them on, but it's like the bottom of the sweater on the back left hip is where it's going. Which kind of ends up on your butt. At least for me. Because the sweater's a bit long on me. Oh boy, she beat a fat cat. She weighs 6.6 kilograms, which is like 14.5 pounds, according to her last vet visit. 6.6, and Kiki is 4 kilograms. Minna is like over 50% larger than Kiki. Although the vet did also say Minna had a bigger frame, but on the chonk chart, Midna was about 40% body fat, she'd say. She's chonk. So, we're gonna try doing some stuff. Like, we might honestly get microchip feeders, but they aren't cheap. Especially because they're also due for dental cleaning, and that ain't cheap. But, whatever. It's the babies, they deserve it. But we're just gonna try to like reduce how much dry kibble comes out of their auto feeder for now. And then we can look into maybe getting the microchip feeders for them, because, yeah. Dangly tags are so annoying. I cut them out of all my clothing. Yeah, same. Except I don't think I cut out of this shirt yet. Oh, no, I did. It's the one I was wearing yesterday. It had the side tag. And it was driving me nuts. I gotta cut out neck tag and side tag. No, I don't think these have side tags. Do they? Oh my God, they do. Although it's like a cloth one, not a paper one at least. It's small, but you could cut that out. There is technically a tag on these on the top too. But like, read the information, then cut it off. Because yeah, they have their own tags, but yeah, most people are gonna cut this out. I don't know why I haven't cut mine out yet, to be honest. I guess on sweaters it doesn't annoy me as much as a t-shirt, but I probably will still cut. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but I don't want to put in my own tag like that, because then people just cut it out and then your brand is not on the sweater anymore. So if it's stitched on, then it's always there. Do they have pouchies? Like the primordial pouch? Yeah. Using this stream to finish up a big diamond painting I've been working on for 4 months. Oh, damn. It's a long time, but at the same time that tracks, because these things take a long time. Hello from Portugal, hello. Conch isn't working. I don't see anyone trying to use Conch. Oh, Conch, are you happy? And then nothing. Maybe the bot's busted. Heist didn't start either. Oh, there's no bot. Quick, everyone misbehave. Just kidding. I actually have my mouse over here so I can look into a couple things. I don't have my keyboard over here though. Bring up the on-screen keyboard. Oh, interesting. Cloudbot's toggled off. Why? I literally never touched anything. Okay. Rude. It's on now. Okay, so I was trying to think of like a way for people to submit links in chat when we're doing, because like sometimes we do, especially on the gaming streams, we might be like linking funny TikToks, or like, you know, there's the Edgar edits of my thumbnails, there's Perry's fanfic, there's many things that could be linked. And YouTube streams will not allow you to link anything, which is so annoying. But I made like, there's a submit command that leads to a Google Doc form, but it's so annoying for me to access it. And so what I thought was, which maybe, ooh, I can just change the link for the link command to link to my Twitch channel. Because here's what I was thinking, just drop links in my Twitch chat. Although, hold on, I think links might be subscriber only. I'll have to turn that off. Unless I already did. But that can be where people drop links. It's just in the Twitch chat, and I can have the window open right in front of me in the corner and can access them that way. But I might have to go into my Twitch settings and turn off subscriber only, but that's just something I thought of. I can actually look into that right now because I just realized that would be a problem. I don't actually know where to go to do that. Wait, community. Oh, no, that's not it. Settings, moderation. I don't have block hyperlinks. Would it be under partner settings? Nope. Well, I don't know. Maybe, quick, someone try posting a link. I don't know. So anyway, let's begin. So I'm remembering why I used to start at the top of my diamond paintings, because then the undone part would hang over the front of my desk. But now, since I did the bottom corner, it's overhanging, and I don't like that. It's like we're gonna lose some gems or something. So let's start with something that's low in this section, because then I can be setting my tray there. So maybe let's do these little yellow Fall Guy eyes. It's like a blue Fall Guy with yellow diamond eyes. Dak won't lose gems. Yeah, I don't think it shouldn't, because I've kind of done it before. I just get a little paranoid, I guess. I have had one gem drop on a diamond painting, but it also depends too, because sometimes the cats step on my diamond paintings and then a spot's not as sticky. Like the at peace one I did, the very first one I did, I framed it and one gem fell, and it's being held in by the plastic front of the frame. But it's like, why? Because I'd have to completely open up the frame to fix it. I refuse to Mod Podge my diamond paintings, especially because Mod Podge yellows over time, allegedly. I'm gonna cut off this extra little strip.
Once a member, always a member.
Oh, Jen, thank you for the 2 months. There's like a freaking notification at the top of my alert window. I was like, what is this? Something about Logitech. I don't know. We get ads in our alert window now. Maybe it was just a new feature. I think I'm gonna treat myself to a small diamond painting soon. Ah, the sound of beads shaken more. Do you know what your next stack artwork will be? No, I'm not. There's nothing in works right now. In the works. But I feel like the Midnight Rain one will be nice. The Ducky one could be nice. Some people have wanted the opalescent one too. I don't know if that one's like has too plain of a background or not, but there's a little piece of blue plastic stuck in this thing, and it's bit in there. I'm just gonna put all new wax in because this thing's driving me nuts. Also, it's getting kind of low anyway on wax. Okay, well, my tray is like dangling. Because my light pad's not even on. I was like, yeah, the light box is there, and then I was like, wait, it's not even on. We gotta adjust the brightness of the camera now. Hold on. Pull that down a bit. Maybe a bit more. Because then I can set my tray there without it being on a slant. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I still want Mountain Cat. That has too much flat color. It'd be kind of a boring diamond painting. Although you'd probably finish it pretty quickly. What book did you finish in the last vlog? Air of Fire. Ooh, I didn't. I forgot I gotta put wax in here. I'm actually almost done Assassin's Blade now. But that's because I'm trying to blitz it, because like it's the prequel to this series. You really got to read it first. It's debated when to read it, but I regret not reading it first. Because I just want to get back to the story. Who wants to read books 1, 2, 3 and then go read a prequel instead of moving on to book 4? And not me. While I was finishing getting ready this morning, I had TikToks up of someone, her husband is reading the ACOTAR series, and so every few chapters he would give a little summary, although he started reading bigger sections, but he would give his thoughts on everything, and I just love hearing like the breakdown and his predictions of what he thinks is gonna happen next or whatever. Christian agreed to read it, but only if I read one of his series. So I'll have to do that eventually. But I'm finishing Throne of Glass first, okay? And then I want to read Fourth Wing too. But that's one book, you know. Shouldn't take too long. His series, I forget what this series is called, but it's by Robin Hobb. Hold on, let me ask him. What's the name of the Robin Hobb series you want me to read?
Fitz and the Fool.
Fix what?
Fitz and the Fool.
Fitz and the Fool. That's like the name of this series?
Yeah.
Or the first book? Fitz and the Fool. Fitz? What? Fitz and the... Is Fitz like a name, or is Fitz like it fits in a square? It fits in the square hole. You hate ACOTAR? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to block you from my chat. No. To be honest, going back and I've reread book 1 of ACOTAR since finishing the series. Well, so far anyway. There's more books coming out, but I went back and read book 1 and I was like, this kind of sucks. Book 1 just like sucks so much compared to the rest. But listen, I got through that book so fast. Like, I was enthralled, okay? But I'm also not a reader. Like, ACOTAR is the first book I read in years and years and years and years and years. So, did you lock Christian in a dungeon? Yeah, he's locked in the back there. He's in the sweatshop. Need more slack on this. But yes, I'm ending the stream at 3:30 sharp today because I got to bring the sleep equipment back to the place. I kind of need to get a bit more information from them about like next steps, because like they send the data they collect to a doctor. Well, they said they send it to like a sleep doctor and then they give the results to your doctor. So it's like the instruction email is like, book an appointment with your doctor for 2 weeks out. And I was like, I can't book an appointment. I don't have a doctor. Like, I just go to a walk-in clinic. So I'm going to, when I go there today, I'm going to ask them like, maybe I just walk in 2 weeks from now. I don't know. And be like, hey, did you get that stuff? Gracie rolled a 1. No! Bad luck. Gamble's brutal today. Losses all around. How annoying was the testing equipment? Oh, bro. So night 1, I hardly slept. It was so annoying. And I just felt itchy all the time. Like, First of all, I struggle to fall asleep. I'm like all too well aware of my breathing. I swear I was like manually breathing. Because you got a thing strapped around your chest. You got a pulse oximeter on your finger. And then you've got like a nasal cannula or whatever they're called. And so I'm trying to sleep and I'm just like, get this shit off of me. And so I hardly slept. It took me forever to even fall asleep. And then I was asleep for a little bit and woke back up. And then I was awake again for a while. And like I normally do wake up quite a bit throughout the night, like several times. But I swear I was waking up even more. And when I would wake up, I wouldn't just fall back asleep. I would stay awake a little bit because you wake up and then you can suddenly feel all the meters on you and you're just like instantly more awake because you're like, what's this foreign sensation? What is on here? A little piece tape residue maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, a little piece of that tape. And then last night, night 2, I slept pretty normal. Probably because I was a little more used to it and just so exhausted. Because I hardly slept the day before, so. I'm gonna increase the brightness on this sucker. Wait, what the fuck? This camera's different. Never mind, I can't see the screen. We'll leave it. So yeah, last night was like my normal. Like a normal amount of wake ups and then falling asleep relatively easily after each wake up. By normal, it's still like 20 times. How was Christian during your testing? Sleeping? I don't know. Normal sleeping? Since we talk about basement stuff, I drew Mario being kidnapped in a basement. I couldn't resist. You did that at home? Yeah, home sleep study. It's different than one you'd go into a clinic to do. And it's usually 2 consecutive nights. Some places I think do 3 nights. They said Baylee went to a doctor at a walk-in, not a walk-in clinic. Or as a walk-in and not a walk-in clinic. Well, the thing is though, like most doctor offices take walk-ins. So it's not exclusively a walk-in clinic. They have patients. So it's like a family practice and they do walk-ins. So I'm trying to get a doctor there to no longer be walk-in. I'm on the wait list. Have you seen the new Pokemon Sleep app? Is it new? I heard about Pokemon Sleep like 4 years ago. Wait, is it just out now? I did a sleep test. The diagnosis said I lucid dream. That's why I have a hard time sleeping. Wouldn't you know if you lucid dream? Isn't that the point of a... Wait, or do I have the definition of a lucid dream wrong? I thought a lucid dream was like when you're aware you're dreaming and you control the outcomes of everything that's happening in your dream. See, the test I'm doing can't conclude stuff like that, I don't think. I think I would need the, like, clinical sleep study. It hasn't come out yet still. Wait, what? What? It's not even out? Okay. Okay. I mean, at least they're trying to perfect it, I guess, before just releasing something half-baked. The app is out, I just checked. Pokemon Sleep is out. I've been using it the last 2 weeks. I have narcolepsy and I lucid dream all the time. It's basically I'm thinking about stuff, but I'm also asleep.
In honor of Employee Brotherhood, I present to you a gift.
Leslie is gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Leslie. They're going to Fizzy, Laura K, Meerkat, Sorrel, Kimberly, Bobby, Celine, Impolite, Cena Rain, and Lindsay Pie. Thank you, Leslie. We're going to send you a gift. Queen, says McKenna. My emotes are finally working too. I mean, I think they were last stream also, but like my emotes would always show up as text in chat and it drove me nuts. So what I ended up doing is just disabling all chat extensions like 7TV, BTTV, and now I can see them. The emotes look huge on my phone. I've been experiencing that too when I watch live streams, because it never used to be like that. So I don't know if it's just like a temporary issue with YouTube, because it's the same thing when I watch lives. I'm like, why are the emotes so big? Because they weren't like that before. Oh my God, someone's having a picnic right outside my yard. Cute. They got their bicycles down. Looks like a few kids. I see them unpacking their lunchbox. Ah, oh. Picnic time. They're huge. Can't miss them for sure. My chat hasn't been working, showing on live stream. Hoping it'll be fixed one day. Like the chat overlay display on stream. I can't get mine to work correctly. If this is what you're talking about, I can't get it to work correctly. They're so like laggy that I just gave up on it. But I wonder if it has something to do with how often YouTube sends information to these third-party apps. Because even for alerts, like I'll see them come through in chat and it takes a while for it to show up on the alert system, and it'll kind of like bunch a couple together. If there are two that are kind of close, it bunches them together, and I'm like, does YouTube just not send frequent enough info? Because that would explain why the chat will, like, if you have an on-screen chat, it'll delay and then it'll suddenly explode with a bunch of new messages. Go join them. Hi, children. Okay, I got my vlog camera sitting here and I keep looking at it like it's the face cam. Depends on how busy the API is, probably. Yeah, well, I guess it's always busy. Turn us around so we can see them eat. We all that snoopy neighbor who watches everyone through the window. Oh, is this lac? Love how mine turned out. It is. I'm loving the colors on this one. Just unpacking all the drills. I'm looking at it like, ooh, cute. Cute colors. My forearm is kind of sore muscle. Oh, maybe from Fall Guys. I'm like, why is my arm hurting? I played a lot of Fall Guys last night, okay, because they finally released some new creative rounds, like those individual creative rounds. They used to have 4 that would rotate every week, and then Mediatronic went on vacation and just left the same ones up for like 6 weeks, and they were all the co-op ones, and I was like, I am not playing these freaking co-op rounds. Like, unless you're going to squad up with people who know how to do it, it's just infuriating. Kiki is right in front of the chat. Thank you for that. And so they released some new ones, and one of them's a co-op round, and I was like, oh, hell no, I am not going to play that one. Like, nope, no co-op for me. And then I wanted to see what people thought of these new levels, and so I went, by the way, I still haven't even played one of them yet, that chicken one. I went to the Fall Guys subreddit to see what people were saying, and the top post is someone cheesing the co-op round to finish it solo. And I was like, hold up, because like you get 20 shards if you qualify, and everyone can qualify. And so it's an easy 20 shards, and I was like, okay. And so then I was just doing that all night. Although the key is you have to be on a server with lag, so you want to pick a server that's far from you. So I picked Australia, because to do the seesaw cheese, you need some lag. Because usually with the little seesaws, you need someone on one side or some blocks. You either need a person or blocks to bounce you up on the other half of the seesaw. But if you're kind of in the middle of the seesaw and touch one side, then quickly run to the other, if there's lag, you can get the seesaw to bounce you up. Kiki, can you please move? I can't see chat. Can you move, please? Excuse me. Thank you. Poor Vivi. I'm gonna put my pencil sharpener there so she can't sit there. Yes, love the co-op one. Yeah. And so if you're lucky, well, I feel like most of the time I'm with a group of people who all knows how to cheese it, and so we finish quite quickly. But if you're with people who don't know how and they're trying to beat the level legitimately, then you have to wait for it to time out or wait for them to give up, and so you're sitting there like, ah. But there weren't many people playing last night. Like, I kept getting the same people in my lobby, and then it would kind of switch to a new batch of people. Although there was this one golden knight who was in like half my games. Probably that time of day the Australian server wasn't too busy. It's probably like... Actually, I don't know what time it was. I just got here and you're talking about cheese. Cheese as in the verb cheese. To cheese something. Which usually means like using a little exploit. Like you're doing something not the way it's intended to be done. You're taking like a little exploit that's ends up being a shortcut. When's the next game night? I mean, possibly this Friday. Honestly. Because it's about the right timing. Because I think my last one was on the 4th of the month or something. So, I mean, I could just commit. I could say, yeah, I probably should commit now. Ah, so people have heads up. Ah! My stream is lagging. I don't have any drop frames, but it could be my internet. I'm just using my mouse to reach over to my other monitor way over there. Now I just need a second keyboard over here and I can control everything. Touch something and it turns into cheese. That'll be the entire Friday stream, is me just cheesing the co-op round. No, that'd be boring. I'm busy Friday. Let's do Thursday. Just had spinach pie, so good. Finally got out of the art thief drama. I can't believe someone says I'm an art thief when I'm the original artist. Wait, when you say you got out of the drama, what? Did they admit to their thievery? Finally got the Tears of the Kingdom official guidebook. They still make guidebooks? That is amazing. My favorite things used to be like the Pokedex guidebooks, because usually like a Pokemon game would come out with a guidebook, but then there would be a separate second guidebook that's a Pokedex, so you could see like what moves certain Pokemon can learn and when, and like all the details. Those were the best. Although I didn't have many of those, but well, I personally had one, and I think my sister had one for like Ruby Sapphire or something, and then mine was for Black and White. And I bought the guidebook when Black and White came out thinking it was the Pokedex, like thinking it had the Pokedex stuff in it, and it didn't. I was devastated. And they didn't release the Pokedex till later. Do I even still have that? Oh wait, there's no more of this color. Why would I put the jar back in there? Now I can fall down all the things I missed. Does it show all the Korok locations? I don't want to know the Korok locations. I'm just curious if it says that. I feel like I've not found very many Koroks so far. And my stupid ass looking everywhere for Hestu, because I found him at the first time and then he left, but I wanted to like use more Korok seeds to get more inventory slots. So I give in and I Google it. I'm like, I put so many hours into this. Where the fuck is Hestu? Although to be fair, I've been spending most of my time underground, but I look it up and it's like, if you've talked to him once, he's probably at Lookout Landing. And I was like, what? So I've been to Lookout Landing so many times and Hestu was just standing in the corner there the whole time. Fuck! How dare you have a stream on my birthday when I'll be out of town on Friday? Happy early birthday! Let's do... I was gonna say percentage, but let's actually do, because there's a bunch of percentages up here, let's do the diagonal pink thing. Oh, there it is. Just looks red on the... Oh, no, that's pink. Unprofessional gamer girl. One of these things is not like the others. I'm helping out my aunt clean her house, and she has 2 Italian greyhounds. She let them outside, and there were 2 birdies on the ground, and one of them swooped in and ate it. I watched her dog devour a whole bird. Nothing left. What the fuck? Werecats? There's one here. Oh. And there's a cool cat in the background. We can see you. Oh, he's going for a vape. Move forward some more. I did the come here finger. Ta-da! A little bit this way. There's a creepy man at my window. There's a creepy pervert man at my window. My dog once ate a dead baby bird in the backyard of my mom and my mom didn't tell me, so when I cleaned up the dog poo, it was full of beaks and bones and feathers. Ew. Christian, there was a creepy man out there. He just closed the door. I don't think he heard me. Wait, the machine is actively running. How long was he standing there? Because like it takes like 1 minute to stitch out the name. And so I'm like, hasn't he been over here for more than a minute? Stalker, see you in court. My dog killed a baby mole the other day and had to bury it because I felt bad. And people say cats are the threat to wildlife. What about all these dog stories? All the dogs don't roam. Usually. I got your at piece diamond painting from Dak for my birthday. Hey! Was it just your birthday? Happy belated birthday, if so. I got an email notification today from Diamond Art Club that LAC was back in stock.
What does it take to be a member? Besides being a moron.
That's right, folks. LAC is back in stock. If you want this same diamond painting I'm working on. Wait, do I even have a diamond painting command? I should. I used to have one on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, I opened up Twitch today just to pop out the Twitch chat. And I was a little sad. But I know it's for the best, moving the streams to YouTube, but there's just certain things you miss. Our porch is stained with blood from my cat's victims. No! Andrea, thank you for the 2 months. Start new job on the 9th. Hey, congrats, Dino. My poodle was playing with a mouse a few weeks ago and killed it.
Once a member, always a member.
She's only 9 months old. Once a member, always a member. Gonna head out for eye doc appointment. See you, Bree. I'd always miss the Twitch streams, but always get the notification for YouTube. I'm kind of the same way, like, I never see Twitch streams, but I mean, I don't think I even really have notifications on for anyone, although I thought I did for one person. I rely on the Discord notifications, but then my phone logs out of Discord all the time and I don't realize for weeks. And then I'm like, oh. But I'm on YouTube all the time. Like, I'm checking my sub page several times a day. So I personally am more likely to see a stream if it's on YouTube. But I'm sure there's some people who like Twitch is their main place to hang out, and so they're probably less likely to see it on YouTube. But I know those of you who watch my vlogs, like, you're watching them on YouTube, so you're on YouTube at least sometimes. I don't know. First time ever catching a live. Welcome, Nikita. The cat was so mad about me not giving him a second dinner because he hadn't actually eaten his actual dinner yet. No milk, dry cereal it is. No! I live near a haunted hotel and I want to stay there so bad and try to get a photo of something paranormal there. Cecil? Do you ever stare out at the windows hoping to catch a figure passing by? Like passing by one of their windows? But then you will leave your own imprint where you are, like some residual energy of you looking out the window. So people in the hotel will look out towards your building and they'll see someone in the window, but it's like your residual energy. YouTube's where I watch all my TikToks and Vines like a proper old. I've only seen 1 or 2 of your Twitch streams, but it's super easy for me to jump on YouTube. Plus, even if you catch it not live, like it's just there like a regular video instead of hidden on some separate platform. I don't know how long this has been a thing because I haven't been on Twitch in a while, but when I just logged in today, there was an announcement. It was like, new, you can do Twitch alerts directly through Twitch instead of using something like Stream Elements or Streamlabs. You could just do it directly on Twitch. And I was like, whoa, that's revolutionary. YouTube needs to do that. YouTube really needs to do that because like none of the apps treat a 2-month sub properly. A 2-month membership. No, 1-month membership. They don't treat a 1-month membership correctly. You working on Halloween merch or no? Oh, it's way too late to be working on Halloween merch. If I was gonna have Halloween merch, it should be like shipped and on its way to me right now. People are buying Halloween stuff now. You gotta have your Halloween stuff for sale before October because people are gonna need it for the start of October. You know what I'm saying? If any of you run your own business and you're just designing Halloween merch now, you're in danger unless it's something you make yourself that has like a really quick turnaround time. But yeah, my rule was no seasonal items this year. Because I screwed myself over last year too much. The pizza place on the ground floor of my building's smelling so good. My window's open and I'm hungry AF. We're gonna do percentage next. Me trying to ignore the memberships until the alert comes through, but it's really hard.
Once a member, always a member.
Lil Desi and McKenna, thank you for the 2 months.
Once a member, always a member.
Once a member, always a member. This soundbite's even more perfect because this is the same soundbite I used on Twitch because you're a member of the sub club. But this works so perfectly because it's literally called being a member on YouTube. Once a member, always a member. Although I can't say welcome to the sub club. I gotta say... thanks for becoming a member. Is it ever strange to make holiday seasonal merch months in advance? A little bit. Like, it doesn't feel that crazy. But the thing is, like, you're not always inspired to make... You know, like if you're designing Halloween stuff in June or July, it doesn't feel like you're really in the spooky season. Like, once spooky season comes around, then you're like, oh my god, I'm inspired to make all this Halloween art. Which you can still do, but in terms of merch, it's kind of too late.
In honor of Employee Brotherhood, I present to you a gift.
A gift. Kimberly, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. They're going to Kevin Moore, Megan, Leon Jansen, Melanie Hughes, Sad Lava, Lacuna Moon, Kels Caruthers, Jay Pouler, and Natasha Carver, and June Helen. There's a season to be spooky? Yeah. Late summer, early fall. Duh. What camera are you using for the DP angle? Sony Alpha 6500. Which is also the top-down camera. And then I think the face cam's a Sony Alpha 6100, which was cheaper. DP angle, oh my. At least when doing Halloween stuff in June, July, the holiday is close compared to my mother who starts decorating for Christmas last month. I like to put up a lot of Christmas decor, so I don't mind being a little early because like it's a lot of work to put all that up. I want to enjoy it. Boop.
In honor of Employee Brotherhood, I present to you a gift.
I was so confused. I was looking at chat and I was like, these gift subs are still showing here? And then I'm like, wait, they're new ones. Amanda, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. And Glorified DG, thank you for the membership. The gifts are going to Sheeran, Ashes B, Sandra, Alicia Butler, Princess of Pineapples, Azu Paris, Me B, Chris, Rachel Lamas, and Rose May. Thank you, Amanda. This looks like a tiny fingernail. A Barbie-sized fingernail. It's got the curvature and everything, and then it's flat at the bottom and round on the top. It's probably not really in focus, but if I just... Now it's gonna be stuck. Barbie fingernail. that made me remember something. So, what I love about the Barbie movie is like everyone's going out and buying Barbies, and it's making me have a newfound appreciation for all my collector Disney dolls, because I felt like a little disheartened for a while. I think it's because when I got on TikTok, there's so much like anti-Disney adult sentiment on TikTok, and I'm not a hardcore Disney doll, like not as hardcore as I used to be, but that's just because I haven't been to the parks in a while since COVID. It'll all come back to me once I get there. Anyway. And so, like, as I was posting updates about my room on TikTok, like how I put this room together, I'm like, I have like the Disney figures here, then I have the display case with the dolls, and I'm like, I guess I felt like a little self-conscious. And then after the Barbie movie came out, and I was like, okay, everyone's buying Barbies. Because these are kind of like Barbie-style dolls, the Disney ones. And so I was just like, yay. I feel better about it now. Not that I should have ever felt bad about it in the first place. But we should go to the park together. Yes. For a second, I was like, who the hell is trying to get me to go to the park with them? Then I'm like, oh, it's Brooklyn. Okay. We got to do a trip where, like, I go down to visit to see your new place and just, like, have a little girls' weekend. I mean, obviously, Anthony will be there, too, but I mean, it might have to be a long weekend if we also go all the way to Disney. That, I mean, that doesn't have to be the same trip, but I'm just saying. Because, you know, January, that was like the family trip. Then Christian's birthday, it was like my friend group. So I need one where I go solo. Sorry, Christian, you're not invited. There are 3 birds fighting at the bird feeder. There's enough food for all of you little birdies. We should go to the park together. Me, a person you've never met. I mean, I actually have gone to the park with people I've never met until then. Although, to be fair, me and Valerie were, like, rooming together for the whole weekend for VidCon. And then we met up with another person who followed us online, and we had a great time.
Club member!
Mine Mooney, thank you for becoming a member. Do you ever use the multi-placer to place in a vertical line instead of horizontal? Yeah. Horizontal is more comfy because I like pick them up horizontally and then place them. I'll usually fill up like all the horizontal that I can, and then if there's vertical, I'll do that too. Depends too on what my tray looks like, because if there's just kind of some remnants that are not in a nice line, I'll just put down some individual ones. Oh, I just realized I don't have the graphic up that shows what the diamond painting is, but there's not really a spot for it. My webcam's already covering a bunch of it. I did, like the section I did in the last live stream is all I've done other than this. It's only my second time working on it. Well, technically that last section was done over 2 sittings, but I did most of it in 1 sitting. You gotta come sometime for like a whole week. I actually could, because if Christian stays behind to watch the kitties. And how serious were you about me hosting Christmas? Because that might be happening. Very. We might be short a couple beds. Well, we have 2 spare bedrooms, but we would have to host like 4 couples. Although we do have these little fold-out mattresses that one couple can have. But then other than that, it's like either couches or air mattress. And air mattresses suck! I think Wendell and Mam have a bunch of air mattresses. We have one too. They're not comfy though. I could sacrifice my bed and me and Christian can sleep on an air mattress. I'll just sleep in the recliner. We have 2 reclining love seats. The cloth one would probably be the comfier one to sleep in. Bruce likes to sleep in recliners, right? Canadian Tire sells an air mattress with a real mattress on it that's so comfy. Does it just like not fold up very small then? Like it's got... But you know what? We could just get a topper for the air mattress too. I guess it depends which way is cheaper. Just get like a queen foam topper to put on it. Although you might still have that problem where you kind of roll to the middle. Then we gotta store a foam topper somewhere, but... You only roll if they deflate. You only roll if they're not inflated fully to be rock hard. Because you want like some softness. Mine might have a slow deflation problem. I'm not sure. Don't remember. Because like last time we went camping, it got so freaking cold. So that's probably why it was deflating a little. Coldest night of my life. It was so miserable. I hardly slept. I like hard beds. My back hurts less. I like soft. I don't get any back pain from sleeping. But yeah, I do sleep on my back, and I just sink into my mattress. Baylee, how slow can you go? This slow.
Wow. 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 Oh my god.
The wow sound. That was perfectly timed too. At the end there, that was giving me the vibes. Have you ever come across those TikTok lives of people who have like metal nuts that they're stacking? And then they've got like the final nut on a stick and they're about to put like it on the top of the stack. And they just sit there being like they're about to do it, but they're not gonna do it. They just sit there almost doing it so that you watch. It's exhausting. You think, oh, I tuned in at the perfect time. No, they've just been doing that this whole time. Plus the bottom few are glued. Huh? Oh, I get paid. I get back paid if I sleep on my back. Have to side sleep with a pillow between my knees, otherwise I'm in pain in the morning. Wait, is that related? Don't mix diamond painting and cannabis, kids. We're doing the opposite here. We got Red Bull. For energy. I saw someone who eventually would put the nut on and the stack would eventually fall. Oh, but the bottom 4 nuts were glued. I see. That's what you mean. One time I was watching this live stream. This was like months ago. It was very, very early TikTok days. It was one of those arcade machines where there's a column of coins and it's slowly getting pushed forward to the ledge and eventually it'll fall off the ledge and go in. And it was like so close. And so I had this live stream up for like 20 minutes as it was getting closer, but then the machine like broke down. And I think they ended up just like knocking the tower down or something because the machine malfunctioned. I was so mad. I was like, I've been watching this whole time.
Once a member, always a member.
Oh my god. Okay, also there was someone doing the NPC trend, but she was frail Victorian child. It was so funny. And she kept, thank you so much for the 2 months. I don't even remember all her catchphrases, but they were just like so funny. And she had this bloody cloth she would cough into sometimes. Not the bloody cloth. Not the consumption. There's this guy on YouTube who does these arcade videos of him winning the whole time, but it's just arcade machines he has in his garage that he puts stuff in and fake wins at them. Yeah. Oy. Is his garage decorated to look like an arcade? Like, is he open about the fact that it's his garage, or does he try to trick you into thinking it's actually an arcade? Give me the alert! Give me the alert! It's not there. Maybe it's coming. Thanks for the 2 months, Kevin. Wow, wow, wow. There's no alert for Kevin. Do you ever wish you went the vet route in life? No. I'm glad I switched it up. It's a weird feeling though, like going to the vet. It's like, this could have been my life. Poor Kevin for no alert. Because Kevin was gifted a sub, so maybe that's why the alert is stuck. I don't know. Hype for Kevin since he didn't get an alert. Let's see those hypes in chat, people. I feel like on the YouTube streams, we don't get enough emote usage. Like on Twitch, so many emotes. Although I guess we also don't have, like a lot of people would use other people's emotes and like global emotes, and so we don't have as much of that here on YouTube. I made a mistake, we gotta go back to Twitch. No. So many hypes. My biggest diamond painting ick is when you only need 2 drills and you accidentally pour the whole container. See, I don't even pour them when I need like 1 or 2. Like just go like this. Well, I don't know what kind of jar you have them in, but I just go like this. Like just stab the bottom until you grab one. It usually only takes a few tries. There, I got it first try that time. Like you just crunch your way in and eventually you'll grab one. No, stay here. No, I'm not moving back. There's just certain things I miss. Yeah, the emotes are so huge on mobile right now for some reason. I think it's a glitch because it's not normally like that. And I've noticed the same thing recently when I'm watching YouTube streams, so. Going with my aunt soon to get mani-pedis, just girly things. Here he comes. Oh. He just went up the stairs. Okay, before I went to brighten my camera, and then I was like, I'm gonna leave it, but now I do want to brighten it. I'm gonna have to turn it. Oops. Oh. I have my hotkey set to be... Isn't this the other hotkey? Yes, but it's not mapped to anything. My other camera has 2 hotkeys on the front, so I programmed one to be toggle between manual focus and autofocus. Oh, I have ISO set to auto. Oh, well, then let's just tweak the exposure compensation then. It's like not even that different. But it's good enough. Because if we suddenly get some bright light coming in, it'll be too bright. Yes, adjust the zip zorps with the Gammaphone expedience. Huh? Is that what it sounds like when I... Tweaking it? I have too much wax. Vets have the highest suicide rate of any occupation. Do you mean veterans? Or what? Do you mean veteran or veterinarian? Would you make a Min and Kiki product line? I've done an enamel pin of them before. Oh, and a wooden pin, the cottage kitties. But that's all I've ever done. What's your favorite thing from the daily routine? I want to see what people like in day-to-day life. I mean, my days are also different from one another. It's definitely not emails. I always really look forward to packing orders. It's always fun. I guess like coming up with new ideas is fun. Like if I get a really good idea for a painting or like an idea for a new product. I like planning. Haley, thank you. It's not even in chat. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Thank you for the 1 month. I gotta see it in chat so I see if there's a flower on the ear or not. Wait, but yours has 2 flowers. I am confused. Wouldn't that be a 2 month? Oh, I don't know. I had a gifted member and then joined. Oh, interesting. So maybe it's like expediting the emote, but it's still showing as you being either new or 1 month, because like new and 1 month come through as the same alert, but you have the 2 month. Bunny. Just got a warning for heavy thunderstorm in my area via phone. Hope I can stay with you. Oh, like an emergency alert was pushed to your phone for it? Yay! Better keep an eye out. If you see any tornadoes, you take cover. I forgot 2 flowers on my bunny. What is he making up there? Oh, I'm not hungry though. I had a pretty hefty breakfast / lunch because, well, I wanted toast and then I was like, oh, but I just finished off the bread, and I look in the freezer for a new loaf and there was none, and I was like, no, we're out of bread. But there was one more breakfast wrap in there, and so I'm microwaving that, and I opened the fridge to get the ketchup, and there's a loaf of bread in the fridge because it was still frozen but thawing. And I was like, oh, Christian must have taken this out of the freezer, so we do have bread. And I was like, well, I want 1 slice of bread, because I was gonna do the wrap and the yogurt, and I still did the wrap and the yogurt and 1 slice of toast, so that was a pretty hefty breakfast. Let's do 7s, because then we're finished down here, and there's only a few up here too, so it should be quick. Oh my god, it's only 1:13. Or it's like already 1:13 is what I kind of mean, because I have to stop at 3:30. I actually have some energy today. Well, I mean, thanks to Red Bull, but I'm having a good time. I don't want to go. I tried to not have the appointment today. I was like, can we put it on Thursday? I even said, I was like, I do live streaming on Wednesday. It's like my one day I'm not available. They're like, we need the machine back that day because the next person needs it. And I was like, and they close at 5. So the latest I could get an appointment was 4:30. Where is number 7? Oh. See, it doesn't help that this doesn't look pink. It's like a brown. So I'm looking for pink. You can redeem the sounds by typing !redeem and then the name of the sound, or go to the loyalty store and redeem them from there. Red Bull should sponsor your streams. I did get a Red Bull sponsorship offer, but it was a fake one. They were like, download this link to view our catalog to pick something. But it's like, Redbubble would not be approaching you for a sponsorship to pick something from their catalog. Like, they would maybe have a new flavor they're trying to promote or something. They wouldn't say, just pick what you want. But also, when I tried to view the catalog, the download was blocked. But it was secretly, like, it was kind of masked what it was, but it ended up being that it was a .exe file, which means it's a program. They were trying to get me to run a program on my computer. I was like, nice try, buddy. But what's really scary about that one is, like, the first email came from so-and-so at redbull.com. So it looked legit. But I think they were just spoofing the domain, and that just makes it so much scarier. Like, domain spoofing is now a thing too, like, because then the follow-up email came from a different email, and the first email had perfect English, and the second email had like really broken English, and so I was like, not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it is something to look out for in emails. Anyway, it just kind of like derailed, and then so I kind of like called them out on this thing being a program. I was like, because it was catching as a virus. Chrome wouldn't even let me download it, thank God. And I bring this up to them and they're like, just right click and say run as administrator. And I was like, I emailed back, I was like, okay, I did that, and now there's all these pictures popping up on my computer of naked women and stuff like that. Like, I acted like it was some kind of porn bot virus, and then they got mad at me. They're like, no, stop lying. And they got mad. But I said Red Bubble instead of Red Bull. Oh, Red Bull. No. And then I had the same thing happen with someone claiming to do a sponsorship from Tiffany & Co. And I was like, Tiffany does not sponsor YouTubers. Like, I feel like the top luxury brands don't really do that. Plus, I went to YouTube and searched like Tiffany sponsorship. Couldn't find a single one.
Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob!
You gotta be careful when you're looking at these emails.
Careful, SpongeBob!
And it was the same thing with a .exe file, and I was like, nice try. A nice try. I'm curious how many of the ones I've turned, like, just ignored were fake. Because, like, there was a thing going around with a bunch of fake sponsorship offers from NordVPN, and I just don't do VPN sponsorships, so I just delete them. But I went back and looked at some recent ones, and at least 2 of them were definitely fake. Like, looking at who the sender of the email was and stuff like that. One of them seemed correct. And the other 2 were, like, clearly fake. Just like, damn, everyone's trying to get you these days. But I just feel like VPNs are rarely needed. And there's so much like fear mongering that goes on with the VPN ad reads. They're like, people are after your data. You gotta protect yourself. And it's just like, shut up. Like, dude, like, we sometimes use a VPN if we're trying to watch a show, like a streaming service from another country, but we'll just use a free one. Like, you don't need to pay for a VPN. But I just always hated like the fake hysteria that comes with the VPN ad reads, and I'm just like, scummy, like, I just can't, I don't know. Contra scams annoying? No. Well, I guess they make for good stories. Since you aren't doing the seasonal stuff for the shop, would you consider doing an Inktober or like a 25 days to Halloween or Christmas challenge? Do you think I just sit around doing nothing all day? I don't have time for that. I don't do those monthly art challenges. Now I could do like maybe like a one-off Inktober illustration, but the intensity in the sound gets me every time. There's something so funny about Baylee trying to have a normal conversation with us while Patrick's screaming in the background. Wait, what? Oh. I just like automatically grabbed a color and I'm like, what did I even grab? M, which I guess is the next line up, so that makes sense. But yeah, even though I'm not doing like a seasonal thing, I'm still gonna be so busy coming up with like the strawberry drop. So yeah. Like I'm not doing seasonal stuff, but I'm still doing stuff. Still releasing products and yeah. Now, speaking of sitting around and doing nothing all day, I think that's going to be this Friday. I'm going to sit around and play video games all day on stream. Let's commit. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, didn't we have plans this weekend? Nope, they've been moved. The plans have been moved. Game stream this Friday. Use OBS or Streamlabs. I'm using OBS. I did use Streamlabs OBS once, and that was that New Year's stream I did where I made it so you could trigger the confetti overlay on my stream because I couldn't figure out any other way to do that other than through that. And that was kind of fun because you could, I think you had to redeem Baybucks for it, but it would like rain confetti over the stream. It was cute. Yeah, I'll probably have some drinks. Boo, it can't go on Friday. Rip. I missed the confetti command. That was an intense stream. Because normally I'm busy New Year's, like, we usually have a New Year's party with friends, but I think that was 2020 or something. Like 2021 New Year's, like the end of 2020. And so I was like, well, I'll have a party on stream. And that's where Sniff Like a Dog was born. Because people could redeem Baybucks to make me do things like the Sniff Like a Dog into the mic, or I had one of those little party blowers where it goes, it makes noise. That was a lot to keep up with. It was alright for like a specialty stream, you know? And it was a 24-hour stream. Ugh. No, wait. Yeah, it was. I was thinking that I ended it at midnight, and then I was like, that means I started it at midnight, which is not what happened. The new midnight was like halfway through the stream or something. Well, maybe 2/3. Because I probably would have started at like 7 a.m. I miss Sniff Like a Dog so much. Okay, I don't know how it's gonna sound on this with no like muff on the top of the mic, but let's give it a try. Wait, maybe I'll put my shirt over it. Wait, I'm gonna flash you. Fuck. It's not the same with this mic. Not that I can hear what it sounds like. So current day AI TikTok streams, those streams creep me out. I don't know if I've come across AI streams. I mean, maybe I have and I just didn't realize it was AI. POV, you are getting sniffed. Hey, Angelina. I just came back and hear aggressive sniffing. That has to be a talent that fully sounded like a dog. That freaked me and my cat out. Sniffing fetish. There were people pretending to be AI, and with every gift they do an animation. Oh, the NPC trend, yeah. Yeah, I've seen those. I was talking about it earlier, about how I came across one. The frail Victorian child. That one was the best. It was so funny. Like, it was a grown woman, but she was speaking and acting like a frail Victorian child who was ill. I could probably find a video of it. I know, like, the live streams don't save, but there's got to be at least a clip. Oh, that is a hair. I was like, there's a hair on my screen. Wait, that's just a crack. No, it's a hair. Alicia, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome.
Welcome to Frail Victorian Child AI.
Wait, this is like the beginning.
Please, what are these TikTok
Wait.
I things to me every night before bed. I'm afraid to go to sleep. I'm too frail, I can't lift that. Oh, Rose, how I do miss the garden. I used to make flower crowns like this in the garden.
I've never heard this singing before.
Please, what are these TikTok?
That's kind of a short video, but I freaking love it. Why is there music?
Oh, Rose, how I do miss it.
That's the same clip! Anyway. Something about mush. She'd say something about mushy peas.
I'm too frail, I can't lift that. Oh, Rose, how I do miss the garden.
This might all be the same
I used
clip.
to make flower crowns like this in the garden.
They are! That's all the same clip. But anyway, you can't save lives, so if someone doesn't record it, you don't have it. But there's a taste of it. got a smooch from Kristen. Hey, somebody just ordered from my shop. Thank you. That's my NPC trend. Hey, somebody just ordered from my shop. Thank you. And then to get me to say that, you just have to simply order from my shop. What is your For You page? Unsubbed if Baylee doesn't start singing Shakira next time she's joking. I'm trying to get, I don't know why I just can't get nice rows. Maybe because it's easier to get nice rows with the square ones, but. Maybe I do need a bigger tray. Okay, we got some decent rows here. So you want to like bridge the gaps without them flipping upside down. Christian dipped. Drive-by kiss. So there's a very excited Doberman out there. I was trying to see what he was excited about. Probably just a different dog, but I think they're out of my view. I do miss the gardens. This is a Tropical Red Bull Yellow Edition. I'm so tempted to do the NPC trend just to get monies. I feel like just starting out would be awkward because there'd be like no one watching and you're just sitting there like... I guess you act like you're getting fake ones coming in, I don't know. Y'all have enough followers to actually go live? Oh yeah, don't you need 1,000 followers too? I am new here. Hey, Abigail. Welcome. My cat's going feral on my iPad in an attempt to get your pen tool. Greetings from Sweden. Hello, hello. How do y'all have so many Baybucks? Just from being around. And some people gamble them and make big bucks. Or from the heists. Ah. Y'all see this Scotsman frolicking in the woods, life-changing? Is that a TikTok account? Is this... Wait, is that one of the NPCs? In the NPC trend? Hopefully I'll be able to watch the stream on Friday. I have an eye doctor appointment and they always make me blind when they dilate my eyes. Audio only stream. Need to make more diamond painting videos. I mean, I don't do like the themed videos anymore.
I
Like
sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
that's my plan for Friday. Eat wine and desserts and just get all fat and sassy. Okay, what was I saying? I had to pause. I had to hear this sound. Oh, yeah, the diamond painting videos. Like, I don't do art videos anymore, so. These
and the double laps.
These are the diamond painting videos. Bottoms up. You should cash in all your diamonds and go on a grand vacation. Take these to a jeweler. How much for these? Take them to a pawn shop. Ma'am, these are plastic. It's not even just the value of these diamonds. I put in 500 hours on this diamond painting. There's the value of the individual diamonds, and then there's my labor. Do you ever use square diamonds? Yeah, I actually prefer the square ones. Except certain diamond paintings are available in certain shapes, so this is specifically a round one. Although you do cover area faster with the round ones because they're bigger than the square ones. But I just love how the square ones really fill the gap and you get this satisfying crunch when you're clicking them into place. Especially after you finish a section, you take a rolling pin and roll over them, and they just like make all this crackling noise. Oh yeah, I did that with this section of rounds, and it didn't do anything. It's not the same. But also, the rounds are easier to pick up since the applicator's round. I feel like with square, you need to refill the wax more often. So yeah, round is faster and no need to wax up as much. Those are the benefits. Which one is sparklier? I don't know. I don't know because I've never really done a side by side, but you diamond painting connoisseurs, does one shape tend to sparkle more than the other? I don't have any other designs in the works, no. I never catch your lives. Until today. Thank you for the gifted membership. Just got the notification for it. Had to check. Didn't know you were live. Rounds tend to be sparklier. Okay. Woo, we're done the M's. Just got back from a job interview and therapy. What'd I miss? Just some diamond painting. Hope the interview went well. So satisfying. Thank you for fixing those 3. I find it easier to place square drills straight. What do you do with the extras? They just hang around. I don't do anything with them, but I do keep them. Yeah. Hey, Spark. Aaron's crocheting. Have to talk. It did have to talk to the GM though. My therapist said to imagine him as a giant teddy bear so it's less intimidating. You just walk in and go for a hug and he's like, what are you doing? Let's do U-turn. Why do you keep them if you're not going to use them again? I guess in case one pops off, I have a replacement for it. Plus, like, you could use them for another craft. Like, you could make your own little design on a piece of paper using a glue stick or something. I don't know. Like, I don't do that many diamond paintings, so it's not like it's taking up a lot of space for me to keep the extra drills. Oh, that's a Y. Well, we haven't had any kitties licking the canvas today, so that's nice. The real answer is Baylee keeps them because she's an art supply hoarder. Why throw away some perfectly good gems? Like, you could bedazzle something. It wouldn't look as bedazzled as like Swarovski crystals, but The background color is the exact same as the Y. So I'm like trying to really pay attention to the symbols. Maybe, just in response to the song, maybe he'll love you again if you clean the sheets. She keeps talking about how dirty the sheets are. Like, maybe he's grossed out. Maybe you need to be a little more hygienic or something. Okay, now there are some at the top in this corner, which is covered right now, but I guess I could... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That used to be that button, but I moved it here. Boop. And that's... I did it again! Why did I move the button? I guess I wanted them all in a row for like controlling what camera feed is showing, but... I was like, oh, I still have a button for that. Make a Christmas card with the leftovers. I don't do Christmas cards. Although what's funny is like card making, like basic card making, not like crafters card making. But I mean, that was like my thing when I was a kid, is I would always make people's birthday cards. And I always loved doing it. And on the back, I had this logo I would draw on the back of all of them, and it would say Baylee Creations. And that's why I had the YouTube channel named Baylee Creations. I mean, I wanted Baylee J, but Baylee J was taken, because back then you couldn't just take any name. Anyway, and what's funny is that my little brand became my actual brand for a while. Oh. Have you pre-ordered the new Mario games? No. Yes, this year absolutely has flown by so far. Hey, K, anything? These songs are so sad. Sneak peek that's not a sneak peek anymore yet. I do need to clean my sheets. We just cleaned ours. We probably don't wash them off enough, to be honest, but... Creations. Hey, Nessie. You're looking gorgeous today. Oh, thank you. I am spooked. I'm house sitting for Aunt, and I look over and saw two men looking in the window. Apparently, they're going to be replacing the windows and needed to take measurements. Wait, did you confirm with your aunt that that's actually necessary? They could be liars. She's like, what window replacement? You know? I don't know if there's any Y's up top. No, just down here. Oh my god, sorry, excuse me. The carbonation of this Red Bull. That was the voice of the devil coming out of me. Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. look up. Spider check. No spiders. After finally seeing the place you lived at in your vlog last year, I'm surprised it's survived as long as it has. Yeah, and it's still kicking. I feel like, just my personal opinion is, I feel like they're not going to sell until the dentist who owns it retires, because there are parking spots behind the house that are on the house's property line. And so the employees of the dental office park there. But the thing is, like, if a dentist retires, wouldn't they try to sell their practice? I don't know. But I feel like they're not going to sell the house until they are willing to give up the parking spots. I'm like, what if it's not actually the dentist? What if they say dentist, but they mean like accountant? I guess the fox den was right there. Because there's also that woman who came and knocked on the door once and was like, oh, is this like the doctor's office? Like, I can't remember all the things she said, but she didn't word it the same every time. Like, one time she said doctor's office, and then one time she said dentist. And I think there was like a third thing, because I didn't catch on right away. But I realized later. And I was like, no, like, there's a dentist like behind me in the back alley. I think she was trying to find the fox den and was trying to like be cryptic about it. Like, maybe she was a new hire or something, or going for an interview. And I didn't realize till later. I should have been like, oh, are you looking for the fox den? I'm the owner. Nice to meet you. No. And then she complimented my pajamas. But I wasn't wearing pajamas. I was wearing those floral sweatpants. To be fair, they do look like pajamas, but like... Oh, I was devastated. Hey, Cheyenne. Should do pee next. I was thinking the same thing. Thanks, I was just about to comment the blue ones are over the line. Yeah, my placement is not very perfect, although I try to do a few fixes. There's still some ones I probably will fix later on along the edge, but... That's one thing I don't really like about the round ones too, is if your placement's not perfect, you can kind of see stuff underneath. Like some, because they've got a background color that shows between the drills. But some of them, it's like blue background, but with a white circle in the middle. So if your placement is not perfect, you see some of that white circle showing, and it's like, Whereas with the square drills, you don't really see the background color showing through at all. Throwing shoe. Yeah, I usually don't mind if they're a little crooked, but on the edge, I like them to be a little more straight. but that's kind of something I usually fix later. Oh, ah! I did 9s. You were about to go clubbing, and she was like, oh, what a cute nightgown. Bitch. I can't believe we have another red light here. Now it's probably not a brothel, but because it's just like a residential area, it's just a house. But they have a red porch light, and it's red year round. Maybe they're a freelancer. I mean, that's probably the way to do it, you know? I mean, it could be dangerous, but you don't gotta split money with anybody. Assuming you're bringing in your own clients. Yeah. Any pineapple decorations? I didn't notice any decorations, but I know I get a closer look. Yeah, the square drills are a little harder to line up. Like, if the placement's not good, you might struggle to fit one in, and then it pushes the next one up. Although that's when you get the satisfying crunch noise, especially with the rolling pin. But yeah, the circular ones are probably less likely to pop up because of that, because they're not as crowded as the square ones. This might be random, but I have webbed feet. I love random facts. Hey Baylee, is it true that you overcharged your patients when you were a dentist? It's true. Please don't cancel me. Listen. They deserved it. I'd do it again! Yes, and I'd do it again. Dentist Baylee in the next Perry fanfic. Hey Chat and Baylee, I've moved from lurking by watching on my TV to lurking by watching on my computer while I run some reports, but at least now I can hop into chat now and then. P, N, and 9 are like all the same shade of purple almost. So similar. A couple P's here. PP. There's 2 P's. PP. Oh, there's 2 below it. PP number 2. Alright. Moving up. Somewhere in his bra where the straps always fall because they're kind of wider spread in the back. I keep thinking of Togepi. Beep, beep, beep. Cause that's how Togepi says, or Pikachu says Togepi. It says beep, beep, beep. Wait, I'm on manual focus, right? Okay. Just double checking because after showing that TikTok, I might have accidentally stayed on autofocus. Cute teeth designs, Baylee molars. I designed teeth with little gemstone designs in them. Think of it like a micro diamond painting. Do you want a little gem flower on your tooth? Teeth by Baylee J. Limited edition SpongeBob collection. It's SpongeBob's teeth. For the low price of $10,099.99. Have you guys been seeing that clip that keeps going around in relation to the Ariana Grande drama of Ethan as SpongeBob, where he's like kicking his feet inwards and it's making a squeaky shoe sound, and then he goes, ah! I can't get enough of that clip. I gotta bring it up.
Yeah, this is getting so annoying. Like,
Yes.
Ah! Gotta click back like a million times because I watched so many of these people's videos this morning.
Colourpop, what is
The husband who was reading ACOTAR, and then he would give his thoughts every so many chapters. Anyway. I did not like this video. Get out of here. No wonder I was getting so many videos like that this morning. That Magic the Gathering card, like the One Ring. I kept getting videos about that this morning, and I was like, what's happening? But I guess I accidentally liked the first one I saw. Oh yeah, I was like following some artists yesterday, and then one of the pages I went to follow them, and it said, follow back. Oh yeah, what am I looking for? I think I liked the post. The thing is though, maybe I didn't. I have a couple other ones related to that drama though. Hopefully maybe if I crank the volume I can leave my mic clipped to my shirt.
Hello. It's over. I told my wife. Who is this?
I love that soundbite. So that was like perfect use of the soundbite. It's over. I told my wife. Who is this? Okay. I don't think I have the squeaky shoe one. Could probably find it. But where's the other one? Jacob linked to this one. It's like PAs on the set of Wicked. Walking past Ariana's trailer. I bet if I just searched like Ethan as SpongeBob, I could find it. Colourpop, what is this?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good use of that sound.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah,
Ariana's new man.
I'm trying. Yeah, come on.
The leg kicks just get One more time. I'm giving that a like for future reference.
I don't want to be.
Face sobs. How you gonna go live at the same time as H3? Rip. Sony notifications out for delivery. Oh, this shirt. It's like a thing to find the center on a shirt. Good. Oh, and the rest of my stabilizer. Good. Brooklyn sent a snap. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Cat scratches. OMG. Crying emoji. I think your screen is broken. Just a little bit.
So don't get mad.
I'm like, what other TikToks do I have here? Should this... this is gonna get my video demonetized, though. Usually we do the TikTok showcase. Well, maybe I gotta save some for Friday. I was gonna say, usually we do the TikTok showcase in the gaming streams. So maybe I gotta save some. There's not that much here, though, but... Have you lost your marbles? Wait, I have to show you one. Let's actually zoom out a bit. It's another SpongeBob one.
Yeah?
Pizza time.
Wow, thanks. I've been dying for one.
It's not switching to autofocus. That means the other ones weren't autofocus either. Hold on. Sometimes my shortcut button doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah?
Pizza time.
Wow, thanks. I've been dying for one of these. Where's my drink? My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp?
Sorry.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink?
The sorry, the crying, everything. Is Friday gonna be a late stream? Yeah, if I can survive. I mean, the booze will keep me awake. Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, back to this. Another. That should be a soundbite. I'm adding it to the list. Yeah, game stream this Friday. Yeah. Wait, are there even any more peas? There's 3 right here that I missed. Also, that sounded like SpongeBob walking a little bit. Needs to be a bit more high pitched though. Yeah. Or am I thinking of like Squidward walking? Because SpongeBob's are like, I'm thinking like a Squidward step. I can't do it now. Well, if I missed any peas, we'll find them later. I'm trying. Okay, let's do 9. Ariana couldn't resist the yeah. He approached Baylee, asked if they could do her art as a diamond painting, and she gets a cut of the oh, for Dacia. I was trying to find, oh, there it is. I'm like trying to find the first half of your story. Yesterday, my boyfriend ordered food via Uber Eats. Car was showing as arrived, so we opened his front door. Saw the car pull up, and the driver drove off without getting out to deliver my boyfriend's food. He then contacted the driver, who showed a photo of where he delivered the food, not my boyfriend's house. Idiot. Did he get a refund? Ariana snagged Baylee's dream man. I love SpongeBob, but he's like practically a child. Like he's an adult, but he's a child. Now, Plankton, there's a man who knows what he wants. Bay's dream man is Bowser. Depending what time you start, I might be able to watch some of the stream, but I unfortunately have the closing shift Friday. Aye. There was a straggler and it prevented me from placing these where I wanted to. SpongeBob is a mood for my mental state. How long are you gonna stream for? I can only stream for like another hour and 15 minutes because I gotta go back to the sleep clinic to drop off the sleep study supplies. You got that soundbite in your head. Yeah. I won't be there Friday either, but it'll be my birthday, so you all need to think about me. That's another soundbite I should get, is when Patrick says, "Happy, happy birthday to you." Who else forgot 2020 was 3 years ago? Like 2.5. I guess a little more than that now. Since like December 2020. Why, world? Cause you can't jump the track. We're like cars on a cable and life's like an hour. Okay, I can't sing with this in my ear. I mean, I can't sing in general, but... Cause you can't jump the track. We're like cars on a cable and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girls. So cradle your head in your hands. I signed a doctor's note as 2024 this week. Wholeheartedly have no clue what day it is, let alone year. I always think I'm older than I am. Cause like, well, I was born 1990, so it's like in 1995 I turned 5. In 1996 I turned 6, but it's like not until October, so I spend most of the year not being the matching number. So I'm like 2023, I'm 33. Especially once Christian has his birthday, then I just like assume I'm that age too. But I'm not! Like I always think I'm 33. But I'm not! I actually haven't really played much Zelda lately. Been trying to get my Fall Guys dailies in, and then that eats up my gaming time. Come to the window. Do it. He went outside again, but I guess he's not coming to say hi. Rude. I'm the same, but I have 10 years on you. Ex birthday, September 1980. Creep shot. Has sperm, I mean. Whenever you read like part 2 of something and you're like, wait. Oh, 1990, geez, I was 8 in the August of 1990. Wait, what? It wasn't even thought of yet in 1990. 1981, 1978, 85, 82, 2001, baby. feel so young. I'm an 06 baby. Oh, damn. I was in high school. This year is my 15-year graduation anniversary. I can't believe that. I'm 41, I'll be 42 this August 15th. I can relate to the late birthdays, mine's end of December. I'm almost 17, which isn't that young, but compared to all of y'all it is. Isn't that young? Oh, that's baby. That's child. Happy birthday, Cassandra. I'm like, wait, that's not one of the people I already said happy birthday to, is it? I've said quite a few happy birthdays today. Although I know one was early for Liekis and someone else who just got a diamond painting for their birthday. There's so many, I can't keep it straight here. This year's my 34th high school reunion. Where does time go, right? We're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. Nobody can find the rewind button. The years start coming and they don't stop coming. The strawberry planter pads came in, which you'll see in the next vlog. Not heist o'clock yet. I swear once you reach age 30, the years fly by. Feels like a minute ago I was 30 and I'm a week away from 41. I've been feeling like it's been going fast even from before that, but it's like it keeps accelerating. So it's like it starts going by even faster and faster and faster. That's why you've got to seize the day and YOLO the whole way. Life is short. Tried weekly. I'm tried too. What? Tried a what? I'm confused. I feel like time's been flying since I was about 25. I've been drinking sparkling water mostly, and my body feels healthier and better compared to when I drink the other pop with caffeine. I thought you were gonna say compared to regular water. I was like, wait, what? People that don't drink water scare me. Speaking of which, where the heck's my water? Did I leave it? Oh. I was like, I know I had to go refill it before the stream. Oh, I did not refill it. Great. Maybe I set it over there so I could go refill it, but I did not. Yesterday's water. Especially if it's ice cold. I like my water a little colder than I used to because my current water bottle actually keeps it cold. But also we have like the fridge water dispenser which dispenses it cold versus at our old place I just fill it up from the tap, so it's like as cold as the tap is. But if it's a plastic water bottle, it doesn't stay cold very long. So cold water would actually hurt my throat, and I was so used to just room temp water. But now I like it a little cold because this water bottle will keep it a little cold longer, but I also don't mind room temp. Room temp's just nice on the throat. But if it's like ice water, too cold. No ice. I mean, if it's like a restaurant, whatever, it'll have ice. But not at home. Oi! What's this? Hot outside summer weather this week. I prefer sparkling water. Flat feels heavy to me. Sparkling water hurts me. Room temp water makes me gag. I don't like room temp water if it's like yesterday's water. Like this in there right now, I was like, ugh. I need to dump it and put some fresh water in there. I feel like Quasimodo with this position. Oh my god, and I have the same hair and shirt color. They gave her a cruel name. A name that means half-formed. Quasimodo. You like my quasi cosplay? Posture check. Disney bounding queen. Next time I go to Disney, I know what I'm wearing. Baylee's laugh is everything. Hey. Oh woo! Awooga! Oh, my eyes. My back. Ah! Do you want to know what I did for my birthday? Sure. My gray hair looks really coarse, but when I dye it, it doesn't look coarse. Okay. We're gonna do N. I think the highest cooldown is 30 minutes. Making a mess. I mean, I guess those can stay there. Went to Universal and Disneyland. Wait, both in one day? $2:30. Okay. We have less than an hour left.
I sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
That's what I'm gonna do on my birthday. Can't wait to go to Universal next year. I haven't been there since I was 6 years old. Aaron, Remember last game stream I mentioned I've never been hungover. That has since changed. Bye, Ingrid. Not in one day. I think everyone thinks their brown hair is boring, but when I see my brown hair on other people, I think it's cute. And see, neutral hair goes with everything. Like, I'm tempted to switch up my hair color. Because, I mean, I wanted my hair to be more burgundy, but everywhere that was previously lightened shows up more orangey, which is most of my head at this current moment. And I'm like, I don't want orange hair, but it just is orangey. And none of my like pastel pink stuff looks good with this hair color. So I'm like, maybe I should just go more neutral. But then do I go for a different henna color? I don't want it to be too dark. That's the thing. See you, Samantha. I love it on you though, not gonna lie. I gotta wear shirts like this. Like this shirt color looks good with it, but I had brown hair for a good chunk of my life, but the past few years I've just been dyeing it and having the time of my life with the fun colors. I need my hair to go like pure gray so I can make it granny white so I can go back to pastel colors without having to bleach. Why'd you decide to switch from hair dye to henna? Was it just better for your hair? Yeah, although I didn't really use that much, like, regular hair dye. Like, I mean, well, I was bleaching. I was doing bleach and then conditioner hair dyes. So, like, the hair dye was not bad for my hair, but the bleaching was. And I did do the 1-box dye. But that was fine. Like, I didn't notice any damage from it. I'm sure there was damage, but, like, it was fine. But yeah, I just wanted something less damaging. And my hair is the healthiest it's been in so long. I just want to have a ton of wigs so I can change the colors every day and see what looks good. It's so hot though. I mean, if you've got like a nice professional quality one, they'd be better. Stop moving so I can see your rings. Would you ever go jet black? No. I have been close to jet black. I wouldn't say jet black. I would just say black. Because years ago, like high school. No, right after high school. I did brown box dye, and you know how that goes. It just comes out black. But I wouldn't say that's jet black. Using actual black dye would be jet black. But then that like never comes out. You gotta basically grow it out. The henna's nice. Make sure to be careful if you go back to normal hair dyes because it can create a chemical reaction. Yeah, you're not supposed to bleach over henna. Although some people said they've done it and they're like, I'm fine. Other people are like, my hair was smoking and turned green. But I'm staying away from bleach because my hair's in its recovery era. That's why I'm kind of scared to try any like box dye over it because some of them do lift your hair even though you'd think they're not going to. I guess I need to know what ingredient to look for. Because like let's say I did want to go for a box brown instead of a henna brown. I gotta be a little scared. Ooh, what was that laugh? Jesus Christ. Who was that? We don't know her. I dyed my hair jet black a while ago and recently got a haircut, then dyed natural red on top. And now I have two-tone hair. Hello, my love. My eye twitches when I watch you work on this because I have too many diamond paintings. But you make me want more of yours. Lol, I finished the meeting one last month. I had a girl at my salon melt a girl's hair who had henna on it. I might go with like the mahogany henna. I just hope it doesn't get too dark after multiple applications, but it like looks nice. Cause I think I want a more neutral. I think I want a more neutral color. As soon as I unlock my phone, I'm assaulted by that. That was great. That scared me so much. My soul just left my body. Oh, whoop! That was an Amazon link. So, because part of me is like, should I just stick it out with burgundy and as my hair grows out, it'll look less orangey? Or do I go with something else? Ugh. Okay, so That does not look auburn. Medium brown. Light brown. Okay, the mahogany is still reddish. That's why I was like, should I try that? But maybe that'll still just look too orangey. That does look quite red, actually. That looks kind of like what my hair looks like now when it's freshly dyed. Is light brown just gonna look orange though? Because aren't they all kind of orange based? Because they're all henna based. My natural color is just too ashy. Plus I'm getting grays, but it's too ashy. I gotta actually bring up this picture because I was looking through pictures of myself to pick one to be my profile picture. And this picture of me, it's from like the last year because it was when we lived here. But I was just like, oh my God. Like my hair color is so ashy, it kind of looks gray. My pictures. Family and friends. Me. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, here it is. What? It's like prompting me to which program to open it in. Okay, whatever. This, okay, obviously my ends are dyed, but like the top half, like my eyes and up, also a little crispy in my hair. Some Baylee going on. There's a, it's like so ashy, especially when you see this next to it. It really highlights just how ashy my natural color is. Well, this would probably look better on my phone. The phone has a little saturation. But if you're viewing on a computer, I'm like, where's chat? That's my natural hair color. Well, it sucks. No. I mean, I liked it when I was younger, but I just... Because part of me is like, let your natural color shine while you can before you go gray. But what if my natural color is gray? It's the Canadian smoke in your hair. It's literal ash. I was watching a video of yours from 6 years ago. Your hair was blonde. It was when you have your old U-shaped desk in your old house. That picture's from today, last year. No way! It is August. See, I try to now date any photos I save of the cats or selfies I take that I save to this folder. I date them. And look, that's exactly right. August 2nd, 2022. Exactly 1 year ago today. Part of me misses like the look of me not having bangs, but fuck, that was annoying. My hair is always in my face. I just want the sides of my bangs to grow a little longer. There's a spider on my diamond painting. A little baby. Anyway. That's the natch color. The top half. Top half. Having the mouse over here is so handy. I have bangs now and I regret it. But it's just so nice because before I was constantly tucking my hair behind my ears because it was always in my face. Like I think it looked nice on me not having bangs, but like it was too annoying. And listen, I don't look that good with my hair tucked behind my ears. Hair theory is true. The hair theory trend where people change up how their hair is laying and how it makes them look wildly different. My face looks best when it's half covered. Why did I put the jar away? Wait, could you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? That low battery warning. Okay, you didn't. Okay, it was just in my ear. It was like, beep, low battery, please recharge headset. This shouldn't be dying already. Maybe the case needs to be charged. But I'll just switch to the other ear. And I'll plug in the case while I'm at it. Battery fully charged. Except now I'm like half deaf. I can hear my own voice in my head because my left ear is my dominant ear. So that's why I usually put my earbud in my non-dominant so that the dominant is open to the room. Maybe I just have a bunch of earwax in there. Maybe I just need a dock to flush it out. Let's do Q because there's a bunch of Q's right here. And a bunch of QTs in chat. Bunch of cuties right there. Okay. And a cutie right here.
A club member!
A club member! Oh! Molly, thank you so much for the 1 month. There are dominant ears. I mean, there can be. It could just be that one of them's plugged. I don't know. One's maybe clogged. Because see, the fact that I always wear my earbud in that ear, maybe it causes more earwax production. I don't know. You're gonna make me blush. Ah! There's the spider! Look, there he is! There he is! What you doing? Come back into the camera. There he is! What should we name him? Go to the light one so they can see you. Hop in the tray. Get in the tray. Ah! He's fast! He's on the floor. Well, get out of here before my chair rolls over you. Yeah, you better run. As soon as I say that, he stops. Keep going. Out of sight, out of death. He's walking away. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Let's name him. Yeah. Make Kiki eat it. Spooderman. 3 colors left, let's go. Wait, you're right, that is only 3. Oh, but I only have half an hour left. I got an appointment. Yeah.
No, he owes us favors.
Sorry, gotta end the stream. Now he owes us favors. You have incredible patience to do diamond painting. It's a great multitasking thing, like if you're watching a show, or in this case, live streaming.
Once a member, always a member.
Maria, thank you for the 2 months. I lost the plot. I just heard my washing machine and it's 10 to 10 p.m. so I don't usually have it on. I went to check, it's not on. Okay. There's a huge section of the same color. Maybe I should bust out the bigger applicator. Although it's really hard for me to make big rows. That's why, like I used to use the 6-piece applicator. Now I just stick to the 3-piece, but it's harder to get long rows with these round drills. Do you buy your own artist diamond paintings, or because you're a member you get it as a promotion? When I get new designs made with Diamond Art Club, they send me one of each. So I did not pay for this one. See, also with 6, it's harder to get them perfectly placed, especially with the rounds. I feel like there's more of this maneuvering after, like fixing placement, so it might just be faster in the end to do 3s. I don't mind these basic applicators. I probably could benefit from a bigger tray now that I think about it. It'd be easier to get nice rows. But square I suck at. They're so nice though. That fucking SpongeBob laugh stuck in my head. Was the face cam blocking too much? I could probably actually move. Well, it could go where my hand is. I could turn it off for this upper corner. I can like make a point. Oops, I did it again. I can make a point to do that exactly where the camera covers. Like get that out of the way so I can toggle it back on. But then we don't see your face. Well, it's one or the other, people. I mean, originally I thought like, oh, whatever, when I do that corner, people just won't see what I'm doing, but... Okay, let me see. A bit more. Like, not being able to see for 2 minutes is not gonna kill ya. But I can just hide the face cam. With the push of a button. Technology is amazing. Okay, that's probably good enough. Good enough. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Amelia's probably making faces at us. Damn, if I didn't have this appointment, I could have finished this section. Why did I have to pick a clinic so far away? I mean, I picked them because they were like the only one that said on their website that they would help you if you don't have a family doctor. You know, I wanted to take fate into my own hands. Love the sound of the diamond sticking to the adhesive. Yee. What you been drinking? I got some day-old water and a Red Bull. Well, the Red Bull is empty now. It highlights my name whenever someone says it, even if they don't act. Oh. Yeah, this is lag. I forgot to put up the picture that actually shows what I'm doing. Although, we have less dead space with this view compared to the last one. Like, I specifically cut out a piece that fits nicely in the frame of the camera. But I didn't really factor in things like the face cam being on top and the image overlay of the piece that I'm working on. I'm like, oh yeah, I have my mouse. I could literally toggle. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's behind the face cam. Wait, what the fuck? Undo! I don't have my keyboard. Control Z. There we go. I was like, I'm trying to grab the whole group. Oh, go to an arrow nudge, and I'm like, I don't have keyboard. There, just wait. What the fuck am I nudging now? Wait. I give up. I'll be moving the face cam anyway, probably in my next stream, so it can just stay like that. Day-old water, I literally choked on my chips. I was gonna refill my water bottle before the stream and then I forgot. And then I took a sip and I was like, ugh. You have way too much Red Bull? How much is too much? Like, I drink 1 per week. Is that too much? I disagree. If I didn't have the Red Bull, I'd be a zombie right now. Leaving for dinner. See you, Stephanie. How about on Friday? You finish that section and then we do games. No, because that's 2 separate stream setups. Like, there would have to be a break where I, like, redo the setup for the game stream instead. I'll probably just finish it off in the vlog or something. Hey, Tommy. Watching your live while I do some machine embroidery. Hey. That's what Christian's doing too. He's stitching the Baylee J name on the bottom of every sweater. Does Christian enjoy it? I don't know. I hope so. Today's like his first day doing it. I mean, we were doing some testing yesterday. Like getting the hang of it and figuring out exact placement. And we're using the fast clamp, which for people who don't know, it's almost like tongs. They're tongs that hold the fabric in place instead of a full hoop. So it makes it easy to hoop the edge of the sweater. I knew Baylee was a bottom. What? Chronic fatigue had me drinking a Celsius every other day. It was either that or having to take a nap every day. Baylee just locks Chit in the room and feeds him once a day. Listen, he's had it easy lately. See, he's gonna be working for me full-time now, but he's had it easy. Well, he quit his soul-sucking office job just to work at a store nearby, so he could just like walk to work, and it was part-time. And the plan was he would quit that once we go full-time with the embroidery stuff. He would quit that job to work for me. But that store ended up closing. It closed a couple months ago. So he was laid off, and so he just hasn't been working. But now I got some work for him. Sucker. Uh-oh. Just when we thought this wasn't gonna happen, she rolls it in the final 20 minutes. It's not a snack. No, it's not a snack. Maybe she just wants pets. Yeah, just rain fur down on the sticky part. That's nice too. Oh, she's precious. She's a precious baby. No, Midna. No. Poor baby. The vet said she's very orange for a tortie. Yes, she did. She said you're very orange. Is she calling you stupid? No. And she also said Kiki was very soft, which is also what our last vet said. So that's 2 vets. And you know, vets, they touch a lot of cats. They get their hands on a lot of puss. And they both said Kiki was so soft. Because it's true. I mean, Minna's pretty soft too. But Kiki is extra soft. Oh, she's just loafing here. Oh, there she is. Might be a little fur on the number 2s. Why, baby, why? She's like, oh, this is actually really warm. This light box here, it's nice and toasty. I need to switch to using my right hand.
Oh, yeah.
Midnight eating this. Oh, yeah. I gotta go right-handed, although then you won't be able to see what I'm doing. But Minouche is in the way of my hand. A loaf of Midna. Hey, welcome to my life. I noticed Midna wasn't in the last few vlogs for a while. Kiki was stealing the show. Nice to see her around. Yeah, Kiki's always stealing the show. Because she follows me everywhere. Oops. Ghost drill. Oh, I ghost drilled again. Maybe I need more wax. Why is there fur all in the wax? Papa. Oh, she's cute. You can see her in the face cam. And there's Kiki too. We got both babies in view. 2 babies. Super hot in Calgary this last week or so. I feel like it's been at least a couple weeks, or at least like 2 weeks ago it was 30, or maybe it was 1 week ago. A week since the end of this week of 30-degree weather. Although I don't know how hot it is today. Unlock, you stupid phone. Oh God. Gonna have to do password. Nobody look, nobody look. 29. That's plenty hot for me, thanks. Beanies. Just dance has lore and the lore is deep. Just how you like it. She's sad because her daddy is in another room with the door closed. Baylee. What? Angelina. Mrs. Perry. How deep can you go? It's 42 Celsius? Yuck. Disgusting! Look at this critter. Who's that? Are you gonna go see Daddy? Ow. Oh, she's like, come and pet me in the sun. Just like her rug pets, except sun pets. They're gone. Minu quacks. Wait, we might finish this section. Go, 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 go. No reading chat, only diamond paint. Oh my god, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. We can do it! Let's move, move, move! Oh, I forgot that these are A-B drills. They might be a little harder to place. Although you don't need as much wax when you're working with the rounds, so I feel like placing round ABs is easier than placing square ABs. Especially because with the square you gotta push down a lot to stick them, because there's not much wiggle room, so you're like really pressing down. Whereas with this I don't have to press down as hard. See? Round drills, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose. Hi, T-Rose lover. I told you I believe in you. I'm lucky there was so much of that one color, because that really helped fill a big section fast.
Wow, wow. Oh my god.
This song sounds like it belongs in a real estate slideshow.
Once a member, always a member.
Yeah, if you want to check your points, you gotta go to the loyalty store or gamble. Oh my god, I'm one of those gambling streamers. Where are my ethics? See, they also steal your wax because the wax sticks to these shiny ones, and so you can pull wax out of your pen and then you suddenly have no wax. Or not enough. We're doing it! We're doing it! Right as the song ended, we did it! Oh, I did not think I was gonna do this whole section today. Yay! We did it, we did it. Yay, clapping. I'm like, do we have the right lighting angle to make this sparkle? I'm like, I saw it sparkle from standing up. We need to sparkle for the camera's angle. Show us those glittery ones at the top. Yoo-hoo! So, this is all I've done so far, is this bottom corner and this. Backwards L. And there's a lot left. It's like curves all the way over. This is the bottom edge. All the way to here. So there's tons left to do, but yoo-hoo! Now these are not gonna crackle like the square ones, but we had one little snap. Yo. How many diamond paintings do you have on your wall? 0. I have... Wait, did I ever frame Pedal Dance or no? I know At Peace is framed. It was hanging in the warehouse at the old house, but I haven't hung it up since we moved. I've got a bunch of them just folded in half and sitting on the floor in our closet upstairs in our bedroom. I did that to my kids' diamond painting. It ended up popping off about 20. Jeez. And they weren't stuck down very well. Yeah. Keep your eyes on time. You do not want to miss your appointment. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm done this section. I can just end this stream. It's okay if it's a little bit early. It's probably for the best. You know, I gotta shut everything down here. All the lights off, all the cameras off, monitors off. Go pee, do whatever I gotta do. Get in the car, get the music going. Gotta make sure I have enough time to get there. I should actually... I'm gonna check the estimated route on Google Maps just because there could be traffic. Because it's later in the day, it's probably a little bit busy in terms of traffic. Although if I take Stony, I'll probably be fine. Oh yeah, Deerfoot's fucked. Stony, 40 minutes. That's the same as it was the other day. Deerfoot, 48 minutes. Ah! Deerfoot's usually heavier traffic, so it's like, it's more prone to congestion. Whereas Stony is the ring road that goes around the city. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you Friday. Yes, I'll be back Friday. So today was a little short, but I'll be back Friday for a game stream. The usual debauchery. So yeah, thank you all for watching and keeping me company during the diamond painting. I feel like today's stream was really good. Like, I felt like my energy levels were good. I feel like there's a lot of funny moments. Like, today was pretty good, I gotta say. Short but sweet. So thank you for making it a good time for me, and I'll see ya Friday. I gotta bring my mouse over here now. I guess I could just drag OBS to that other window. Bye, everybody. Thank you.